Famous Radio podcast with your host, Jeffy McJefferson. Let's go.
And welcome to the Almost Famous Radio Podcast. We're here, special day, honestly. Yeah. We have Rayette, of course, Jody, who's been here before, and a new guest, Carolyn.
A rookie.
Hi.
Yay!
Yay.
And as we always do, and Ricker's here. He's here. He's here in the studio. Supervising everything, and it's great. As we always do, we go around the horn. What are you drinking?
Strawberry shortcake moonshine from Smith Creek.
And it is yummy.
Added in with some lemonade and strawberries. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. I got the You'll Get Nothing and Like It, and Ricker's got the Ninkasi Winter Ale. That's pretty cool, man. That's how we're starting this dude out. So hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We've been waiting for this for a long time, haven't we?
Yes, we have been trying to get this together for at least a month or so or more.
And then we got it together and forgot about it.
And then we got it together, and then I had a faulty cord, and so now we have mic sharing and things like that. So that's kind of...
We're going to make it work.
We will make it work.
You're going to make it work?
Yes, we will.
Make it work.
Okay. You got to get close to each other.
We're close.
I know.
Our
There you
thighs
go.
are rubbing together right now.
That's pretty sweet, right? So I'm totally outnumbered today, by the way, for the first time. Female to male ratio.
We might be a little easy on you, maybe.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
We'll see.
I don't think so. I doubt it. I really doubt it. Though I doubt it. So here's the funny thing. I mean, we were just in the kitchen. You know, they were making drinks and stuff like that, and we're talking about celebrity crushes. So I want to get into that first of all. Be honest with you, and we'll start with, I know Rayette's, but I'm going to go ahead and let her fly.
I have two. I love Tim Tebow. I don't know if you guys know who he is.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Football quarterback.
Yes.
You know.
Hottie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Matt Rife. He's a comedian, and he's very good looking.
He is very nice looking.
And he's funny, too.
Yeah.
I've heard of him,
And
but
he
I
likes
don't
older
know what he
women.
looks like.
He likes
Hey.
older women, so there you go.
All right.
Did you show her what he looked like?
No.
No.
You didn't show her what?
So cute.
Oh, my gosh. I thought you were showing him off in the kitchen with all that shit.
I got distracted by somebody else.
And who was that?
I don't know, some good-looking
Dancer.
guy.
Makes me feel like a pedophile. Oh, should I have said that?
You can say that. But
Oh, I don't think I've seen him before.
Isn't he
but
cute?
I feel like he came around here recently
Did he?
or is going to.
I don't know.
I believe so, somewhere around us.
He's hard to get tickets for, I know that.
oh, yeah, it's like Taylor Swift.
He's nummy.
Yeah, he is nummy.
Is he like Taylor Swift hard to find tickets for and shit like that? Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah.
I like him.
Right?
But those are my celebrity crushes.
Right on. Okay, Jody, step up to the mic. And they're sharing a mic today because, like I said, I had cord issues. So
My old-time favorite is Trace Atkins. He's my, what you call my hall pass. My husband gave me the okay.
the hall pass.
The hall pass, yeah.
Okay.
But then my newest one, and he's only like
Something years
younger
old.
than all of my kids even. Well, no, my youngest is 21. I think he's like 23 or 24. He's a dancer. His name's Isaac. And he's nice to look at.
I think he's Russian.
Oh,
He's actually
that
from,
would make sense. Though. Like Eastern European or European
he's
and
from, where are they having that war at?
Ukraine,
Ukraine. No.
Russia,
Is it
Ukraine.
Yeah, that's where he's from.
Iraq?
That's where he's from.
Oh, okay. He's from Iraq?
No. The other place.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Okay.
Okay, so who's yours?
Man,
Carolyn,
I wasn't
up to the
expecting to
plate.
like have this become part of the conversation.
Well, hell yeah.
You never know what's going to happen.
So I'm opposite. Sean Connery.
Really?
Yeah. The Rock is
Interesting.
one of my favorite movies.
Isn't
Yeah.
he circling the drain though?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I
He's
envision
long
it
gone.
back
He gone,
in
right?
Oh.
the Rock days.
He gone.
That's one of my favorite. He's not actually
Yes, he
gone.
is.
Is he dead?
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh.
think I
Is
actually did know that. Yeah. But can't you still have a crush? Of
Yes, of
back
course you
in like
can.
their
Yeah.
prime? Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, it makes them much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure
They won't
someone
run
else
from
tried
you.
to
Less of a threat. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. You just gotta.
Yeah, because Jeff's really worried about my
Well, I
two.
was like, Neil doesn't have to worry
you
about
know.
me actually running into Sean Connery.
Yeah, right. I mean, the chances for me are pretty slim to
And
none.
I've made him watch
Slim
The
just
Rock
left the
so many
building.
times over the last 7 years that he's just is
So,
numb to it.
just
Yeah.
out of curiosity, is there anybody alive?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I was watching a thing today. I think it was on TikTok or whatever, and it was about this guy and his wife were talking about their hall passes.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, Brad,
First, real quick,
yeah,
explain what you mean by hall pass, because somebody may not know it, and
a hall
you were talking about pedophilia. So
yeah. I normally don't like younger guys because I have young boys. But anyway, they were talking about hall passes. Hall passes as if, you see someone and your husband or your wife will say, yeah, it's okay if you date them. Go ahead. You can date them once, but just come back home to me.
I think it means have sex.
Okay. Well, yeah, it does. But I was saying dating just to be on the,
Euphemistically.
So I'm gonna date this
I'm not
guy
sure that
here.
it means just going out to dinner.
No, I think it means
Yeah.
a little bit more. But anyway.
Okay.
It's a freaking.
So the guy, he was a comedian. He said, yeah, him and his wife did this. And his wife said, Brad Pitt. And he said, oh, that's nice. That's nice. He goes, mine's Jackie, the gal next door.
Oh my God.
He said, I'm sure, he says, my wife will never get Brad Pitt, but I know maybe after a couple bottles of wine, I might be able to get her.
Oh my God.
That is flat genius.
Isn't that funny?
What a guy.
little too
That was smart.
I laughed so hard I snorted.
Oh, you'll get that from me
Jackie.
here today.
Yeah, I get to laughing so hard I snort.
Right on. That's cool. Mine, if anybody cares. I'm a Jennifer Aniston guy.
I like her too.
Yeah, she never seems to age. She's incredibly hot.
Because she's not all glammed up.
Yeah,
No.
Like she's-
exactly.
You know,
She's great.
The
I
girl
think-
next door.
Right.
but not next door.
Yeah, not like
Clarify
Jackie.
that. She's not Jackie.
She's not
Yeah,
Jackie.
obviously not. Yeah. If you knew what neighborhood I lived at, you know that Jennifer Aniston ain't going to be coming up at my door anytime soon. But that's okay if she did.
You'd let her in.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll make her one of those moonshine lemonades or something. Like that. Right? Go ahead, Ricker. You can say
How
something.
many ever it takes.
That's right. Whatever it takes. And man, I forgot the one I used to like. Who married Verlander?
Oh, Kate up.
Kate Upton.
Kate Upton.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kate Upton.
Yeah.
Yep. Incredibly special woman.
You have a sweet spot for Kelly Clarkson, too.
And, I do. I don't know why I do, but Kelly Clarkson, yeah.
She's kind of a Midwest gal, isn't she? I don't know.
I don't know
exactly
where she's from.
I don't know where she's
Is she from the Midwest?
I think
I thought
so.
so.
Maybe.
I like her. She's just an all-American girl. She's just
She's
really-
funny.
Yeah, good-hearted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got pretty fat.
We
It
all
happens
have.
to the best of us. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's leave
and
that off.
I'm not saying that I'm like, yeah.
Well, and wasn't she the original American Idol?
Yes,
She was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's cool. She has some decent songs, I guess. I'm not really a fan of her music, but
she has an awesome voice. I just like
She
country,
does.
but I like hearing her sing country when she sings it.
so what do you think about Taylor Swift?
I don't like her.
I'm not a fan.
I don't really
Never
have
have.
an opinion.
Kind of hot though, right?
No,
Looking at her.
Yeah.
I don't even think she's pretty.
Really?
Really? You don't think she's pretty?
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
I'm not really that impressed with her either.
She's all right.
So what about what's it, Travis Kelce? Their rumor.
I'm
about-
not sexually attracted to him.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
But they're
Plus he's a chief.
Right. right?
Yeah, but he's a good chief. I mean, I'm a Niner fan.
No, there's no
Me
good.
too.
There's no good
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Him and Mahomes they're pretty good. But
That's why I would be.
Rumor
That's
has
why.
it.
That's why I would be wary if I was Taylor Swift.
well, they're supposed to be dating quietly. I just don't see it.
I don't know. You know,
Interesting.
he's
Yeah.
he's a tight end, but Mahomes might make him a wide receiver. I don't know. Could.
You never know.
Okay, Carolyn, you've had a little bit of time to think about your live guy.
Oh, I didn't think about it anymore.
What? Really?
Yeah, sorry. We can circle back around at some point.
You want to? Oh, the circle back. That's okay.
So are you sure? her name
She was
is
all in
not
on the
Jen?
conversation.
What's that, Ricker?
Is her name Jen? Jen Psaki?
Jen Psaki. Yeah.
Circle back around.
Circle back. That's
I don't
okay.
know who that is.
That gets
She was,
politics, and we better not.
Press
Yeah.
secretary.
Go into politics. We better not. We better not go there.
I'm still gonna not know who that is.
That's okay.
Yeah,
No problem.
don't want to.
So don't want to, right? No, you don't.
I don't really get into politics either.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Even though if there's hot politicians, would you?
No.
Okay. Good enough.
Aren't they all senior citizens these days?
No. No.
They're not?
No.
No. Matter of fact, Lauren Boebert has caught my attention lately, but I digress.
Not for a good thing.
Yeah, but no, I digress. Anyway, so we're talking. Okay, I went into the Taylor Swift thing. So, probably like to get into a little bit of music
Okay.
right about now, if you're cool with that.
Country.
Wow, that was fast. Country,
Country. That's how
Country?
it's brought up. Waylon
like
Jennings.
like what country? Like Ukraine? Like you were talking.
Like the Dixie Chicks.
As long as they have, Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
Well, he's good, but my favorite is old time country.
Old
Dolly
time.
Parton, Hank Williams Jr.
I love that stuff.
Yeah. Loretta Lynn.
Yep.
Well, and you guys were just in Branson, so Dolly
Never.
Partonville, right?
Well,
I went there one time in high school,
Branson.
Branson, Missouri, but to the Dolly Parton village place, whatever. They do the whole dinner show.
The Stampede thing.
You went to that?
Yeah,
We actually took his mom to that for her birthday this
Yeah.
year.
this year. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would probably be a different experience now than 20 years ago.
So I went in 2008 and it was different
It was
today
kinda
or
cool.
this time than it was in 2008. I mean, same idea. They bring out the food, they have a
Yeah.
show with horses and all this stuff,
Yeah.
but it was a different show. So it's good to see that they change it up.
Well, and I feel like I went because I was there on a part of during high school and a leadership thing. So now I would probably appreciate it more.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool back then, but I think I would, like most things when you're a teenager, now you'll appreciate it more.
I wasn't looking forward to it because, well,
Country.
yeah. And I didn't think they served alcohol there. And so I figured I'd need it, to get through it. And sure enough, we got there and then they had a freaking bar. So
The show suddenly got better.
Yeah,
Loved
Sure
it.
got
that'll
good.
help.
Yeah, it helped. And they had this chick riding two horses. I mean, she was not
Yeah,
riding.
no, she stands
stands
one
on
leg
them.
on each one. Yeah.
She wasn't.
Yeah.
She
and
wasn't.
goes through
she
the
wasn't
fire
riding
and
him.
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
She wasn't riding him as like a thing, but she was on two horses, standing up on him. That was kind of impressive, honestly.
I couldn't
Takes
do
a
it.
lot of core strength, I would imagine.
I'd imagine core strength. And Carolyn is disrobing.
It's too
It's
hot
warm.
in here. Yeah.
That's okay. It's gotten a little warm.
I
a
thought
little
about
stuffy.
doing that, but all I have is a
I
bra
was-
on underneath
I
it.
actually purposely wore a tank top. I brought a jacket. I brought a tank top. I just didn't know what we were getting into
We could-
tonight.
And see, I put that there, not just for you to, do that, but
To draw funny pictures on.
Yeah.
Prompt you. Here's what to say or not say.
Right. I just figured that I'd put that out there. If you guys had a topic, just flash it. And then I was going to say flash it, but she's disrobing, so I didn't.
You better not say that now.
Not that, yeah. So I better rephrase that right now. But Yeah. What do you think so far?
I enjoy it. Are you talking about the podcast?
Oh, I was talking about flashing.
Oh, flashing.
Oh,
Flashing's okay.
Flashing.
Podcast is good.
Podcast is good. Flashing's okay.
I still don't know what I've gotten myself into, but
I know.
podcast is good.
I'm glad. And you still, kind of keep in the back of your mind about your alive guy.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll keep going back to it just in case something flashes into you.
How about I let you know when I'm ready for it?
Okay, you can do that. That'll work. Okay, so we're talking about, but have we talked to you about music?
No.
Let's talk.
What kind of music?
What do you
What
like?
you like?
what do you like?
A very eclectic variety, I would say. Oh, oldies. I grew up on country, but these days I don't listen to it as much.
Good call.
Definitely do
Oh, I gotta-
appreciate. Oh,
Hang tight here. Just 1 second. I want to pause this real quick.
you said that.
So you grew up on country,
Yeah.
okay? What kind?
100.3 KRWQ.
She mentions
You're young, so
the
it wasn't
ra-
Merle
the ra-
Haggard. It was more like
No,
The
my
radio
dad did
station.
like some more older countries, but
I was kind of going for like the artist instead of the radio station.
I mean, from my childhood, it was more like Shania Twain and Leanne Rimes and
Dude.
Kenny Chesney.
Okay, yeah.
But Garth
mine's
Brooks,
Merle Haggard.
yeah, and Merle Haggard from my parents. Definitely went through more of like rap, hip hop, underground type phase.
Run DMC.
Yeah,
What about the Cars?
Man, the Cars are good.
Oh, yeah, I like the Cars when
Yeah.
I was younger.
yeah.
You like
My
the
dad
Cars?
definitely raised me on some oldies, like classic rock oldies for sure.
Yeah.
And now it just depends on what I'm doing. I feel like I listen to music more for a purpose, where when I was in school, it would be more like mellow so I could concentrate but still have background because I have troubles paying attention.
Mhm.
If I'm running, it's going to be more like
Upbeat.
upbeat, the rhythm, either like rock or even some pop that I wouldn't normally listen to, but more on like a remix of that. So the pace and the tempo are more upbeat. Yeah.
Does is there like meaningful songs to any of you? Like, I mean, does a song like just hit you and you're like, oh man, this brings out emotion in you or anything like that?
I would say one of them that just more recently is Amazing Grace, but more like I brought up Leanne Rimes, but the two of my different grandma's funerals that has been played. But I just feel like if it's an acoustic or just vocal version, and we'll listen to it like just on our backpacking trip, we were listening to it around a fire looking out at a lake. And so like there's no way you can't have an emotional response
Any
to
lyric-
that
Yeah.
entire situation.
Yeah, like I'm like, that's cool, but I'm talking about maybe lyrics wise that
I mean, that is lyrics.
No, I got you. But I mean like, that's cool. I'm just trying to get something out of these two.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
I have a couple. One of them is
Brian Adams. No,
who's
just
Brian
go,
Adams?
Go ahead. It's all good.
One of them is
Flock of seagulls. No. All right, I'll let you go.
I don't know if you want her to talk, but
one of them is Tim McGraw. Don't take the girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's that one every
Okay.
time. In fact, sometimes I even have to turn the channel when it comes on.
For those of us who think country blows, what's it about?
What's what about? the song?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant country.
No.
It's about this kid, that his dad's going to take him fishing, and then he's
Okay.
like, just don't take the girl. Don't take the girl next door. Don't take her.
because he doesn't like her.
He doesn't like her, and then it goes on and on and on. They end up getting married, and then she gets pregnant, and she's dying, and she says, "Don't take the girl."
Oh.
Yeah,
When
I think
you
it was
went,
when she was having the baby.
When she was having the
dying.
baby, yeah.
Yeah.
when
and
you
so
went with
he-
the dad taking fishing.
It
That's-
went. It was the don't take the girl throughout this boy to man phases of life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she did it better. I don't. Then it just goes on and on and on. Then they get married, and then she gets, goes into labor, and she started to have trouble, and he's saying, "Don't take the girl, don't take her. God, don't take her from me."
So they started out like Andy Griffith and Opie going fishing.
Yes, exactly.
And then it went to that.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I
Holy
want to
crap.
say there was something in between, maybe in high school or something. Someone
Didn't
someone
they
was
get-
trying to rob them.
Trying to rob
Yeah,
them
someone
or
was
something.
trying to rob
At, like
them
a
when they were
football
young.
game or
That's
something.
right, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
that was the middle phase.
You
of
can
it.
take the watch, you can take my wallet,
Yep.
but don't take
Okay.
the girl.
Yep. And so then
Yeah.
they stayed together because she wasn't taken, and then.
What if it
she-
was a Rolex? No,
I
go
mean,
ahead. It's all right.
just take the damn
You know,
watch.
speaking of
Yeah.
Rolex, you know what I did?
What?
I still feel really bad to this day.
You stole a Rolex? No, go ahead.
No, I didn't steal a Rolex. I was going to pretend like I did, but I didn't. My husband's father left him a Rolex when he passed, and we went to, I don't know where we were, but we were leaving
Pawn
the
shop?
No, we were
Oh.
leaving. No, we were leaving the motel, and he's like, "Did you check the motel before we left?" I said, "Yeah, I checked it." And he goes, "Okay," and he left the Rolex there.
Oh.
Oh no.
Did you go back and check it?
Yeah, but it was gone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
So I feel like shit.
How long ago was this?
Probably about 19 years ago.
Okay. That's
And you still feel bad
I still
about it?
feel bad, yeah. I mean, my gosh, it was his dad's Rolex, and I can never afford to buy him a Rolex. Those things are a lot of money.
Okay, so you know what? Okay. So how come you can say the F word? Believe it or not, we're not FCC regulated here. But okay, so that almost sounded more of a country song than the Tim McGraw thing.
I could become famous.
You could.
Yeah.
I left the Rolex or whatever.
It broke my husband's heart.
But here you are still.
But here I still am with my friends.
And with him,
I can't
was
believe
this?
he's still married to me after that.
The Rolex.
The Rolex.
And that was Jody's debut.
Yeah,
Wait for the full track to be out.
yeah.
Hitting stores soon.
Yep. Just just be patient. It'll get there.
I will be signing autographs tomorrow night.
Yeah. I left the Rolex. It's-
Here.
yep.
Okay, thanks.
You know what? Hang on here. Okay. Oh, real quick. What are yours, Rayette? Any emotional song, something that brings back memories besides 16 Tons, which Brad sang at Cartwright's?
Well, definitely 16
I
tons.
missed out
'cause
on that.
It was
What
my
happened?
dad's favorite song. So
What?
one day Brad
I feel
was,
like I vaguely know the song.
Really,
16
really drunk.
tons, what do you get?
and he was
Yeah.
singing it in Cartwright's, like super loud and obnoxious.
Brad, which one?
The one that golfs with him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
But the one that
The
gets
other
me the
one.
most
I get
is
you
called
guys back.
That's all good.
Dancing in Heaven by Danny and Lizzie. And it will drop me to tears immediately because it makes me think of my dad. So, I mean, it's a really sad song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good song, but it's very emotional for me.
Yeah, the 16 Tons at Cartwright's was amazing.
That's a good song.
That was crazy.
I actually got up and walked out.
Well, probably because you had emotional,
no, that
No,
wasn't
because
it.
it was embarrassing as fuck.
That was not the reason. He had a friend was a little tuned up, and then we played
A
golf.
lot of tuned up.
A lot of tuned up, and then we went to Cartwright's and had the beers, and it got a little
He was a lot of tuned up.
a lot of tuned up, and he started singing 16 Tons, and I was like, holy crap. I don't know. Believe it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was
Jody.
going to say I like to sing, so I can, no matter what, even if I have a couple in me, I even sing more and louder. But you can catch me singing anytime.
So what were you singing when you came over here Because I know you said you were singing a song and
In the car.
to the guys next door.
Oh, it was wait in the truck.
Wait in the truck. Unreal.
Yeah, well, I like my country songs.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, you do.
and that's,
That's
a good
like
one.
the newer version of Earl Has to Die. 'Cause
Yeah.
Earl had to die. Na, 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 na.
Yeah, and this one, this guy, he's
Oh,
just
Goodbye Earl. Goodbye Earl was the
Goodbye,
actual
Earl. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
title to it. Yeah.
The song has to die.
yeah.
No, Earl
it
had to
doesn't.
die.
Earl.
No, the song has to die.
I like this one because the guy just met this girl, and he just said, "Screw it! I don't care if I'm going to give up the rest of my life. I'm going to go kill the mother."
Mother what? Fucker?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he gets there and he just
What is
shoots him.
this Earl guy?
Well, we could call him Earl. Maybe he didn't get shot the first time around, so we had to go
maybe
find him the
he just
second time.
continued- No, actually, because Earl got shot and they buried him and everything.
Maybe this was
in the
Earl's
lake.
brother.
They did put him in the lake and everything.
This was maybe Earl's brother that was
And the
beating up on
trunk.
Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, that Earl family really sucked.
they sucked.
God dang.
They got what was coming to them.
Yes,
Yeah.
you mess with women, we'll shoot
So
you.
I guess the good thing about country music, they can probably go back
Years
with anybody in the family. They got Earl's brother, Earl's cousin, Earl's whatever.
Earl
Right.
Jr.
Yeah. And,
Earl's mom, who Earl,
Yeah,
Earl's uncle.
yeah, and they beat the shit out of chicks,
Yeah,
And then got killed for it.
and, yep.
and they got killed for it. One of these days, one of those Earl relatives might skate.
Hopefully not. Hopefully
Well-
he gets shot.
If he's in California, he might.
In the Dixie Chicks songs, the girls that did it got away with it.
The what?
The girls got away with killing Earl.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the Dixie Chicks really did that.
No, but they
No,
did.
I thought that's
Maybe
what you
they
were
did.
saying.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, it's a song that they sing.
No, I know it was a song, but I thought it was like based on a true story or something.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna say that.
But it could be.
Who knows?
Well, his name was Earl, so that right there.
Right there in itself tells you something about the
yeah.
dude.
If your name is Earl, you probably should get shot.
His wife's name's Pearl.
Necklace. Pearl necklace.
Earl and Pearl.
Yeah, pearl necklace. Right.
Right.
That's a ZZ Top song. That's all I was saying.
No, it's. I didn't know that.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Stinky bird.
Don't worry about it. Yeah. So I just wanted to know what really, what songs really meant big time to you guys. That was okay, I guess. So
Do you
What
have
song?
one?
Yeah.
do I? Yeah, of
what's
course
yours?
I.
You're
Of
asking all
course
the
I do.
questions. Do you have an answer?
I do. I
What is
have.
it?
It's actually "Man on the Moon" by REM, and the only reason why is that I used to sing that with my kids and my. I'm going to down a little bit. It's going to be a downer, Debbie Downer here.
Well, I don't think mine was like an upper.
upper
No,
thing,
yeah.
So I used to sing that with my kids and stuff like that. Me and my son used to sing it, and he actually passed away when he was 20. And so now anytime it comes on, then it kind of hits a heartstring. That's why. That's an emotional song to me. But see, I listen to to the lyrics, and I listen to music, and it means a lot. I mean, not just that, not just "Man on the Moon." It's like I find songs on albums that aren't popular, and I love them more than I do the popular stuff. Say like Foreigner 4. Remember that? Foreigner, I guess. I know Carolyn doesn't because she's younger than us, but it has like Jukebox Hero and I think
Yeah,
something there
I
and stuff
know.
like that.
I know Jukebox Hero.
Yeah, but there's other songs on that I like way better that never got played, like "Bad Company" on "Desolation Angels." That's another kind of a song. There's songs on there that I like better than their hits, and I go through back then albums and CDs and stuff like that, and I think some of the unplayed songs are better than the quote unquote hits.
Yeah.
And I think that's, that's just me. I mean, that's just what I like,
I think too, what I like sometimes is songs that are either more like acoustic versions of songs that already exist, because you hear the lyrics more and it's in more of like a raw way instead of all the other background of things.
I totally agree with that too. I love acoustic versions of some songs.
Or just vocal, but acoustic for
Do
sure.
you like that
yeah.
kind of, Ricker? The acoustics on some things and
Something.
yeah.
It's not for everything, but I think there are certain versions of other songs where it just hits a little different when it's in that more raw sense.
I like it because
Unplugged.
Yeah,
Unplugged.
exactly. Yeah.
exactly, perfect. And like Foo Fighters, times like these, the song on the record was this, but they did an acoustic version of it. Yeah, times like these, and we played it at our wedding. And because the acoustic version of it, because that was like, it was cool.
And then, like, I like a lot of Chris Cornell's songs. So he was in, I know, yeah. And so he has an album, Unplugged in Sweden. And when he did an Unplugged concert there, and so he was in Soundgarden, Audio Slave.
Yeah, the country girls ain't gonna.
I know. I'm
But-
like, I don't know.
I have no
But
idea who he is.
When you have him
You do.
solo,
You
if
do, actually.
You would be surprised how much you've probably heard him without knowing who he was.
Black Hole Sun.
And then he did just recently
yeah.
commit
Yeah.
suicide in the last
in
few
Detroit.
years.
In Detroit, yeah.
In
Yeah.
Detroit, yeah.
But
Black
he
hole
has some
sun,
pretty
won't you come? You've heard
raw
that one,
songs,
I'm sure. Yeah.
especially
that song, yeah.
that
Yeah.
Unplugged in Sweden album it's just a recording of his concert there, but it's pretty amazing.
And then we had a little rash of suicides right there. Chris Cornell, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park,
Yeah.
who has an amazing voice. And I know that I'm losing these two over here. But Linkin Park.
I know who Linkin Park is.
Yeah.
Of them,
Jody.
I know of them. I don't know them super well, but I remember some
This guy
friends
could
growing
sing
up liking
like
them.
a son of a bitch.
Yes.
I just found out who Bruno Mars was, so
Okay, you lost everybody.
Yeah.
I do know who he is.
I know who he is because I think I seen him on a halftime show, one time on the Super Bowl. Well, that's about it.
3 years ago.
I don't know any songs that he sings. I saw him on a halftime show. His performance was kind of cool. But I don't know a song from To Save My Life. You know what I mean?
Nice, Jim.
Took just a little bit of a break there, and then girls came back in, and they were talking. And care to divulge?
it's really stupid. If you want to know the truth,
Sure, yeah, I'm down.
I mean, really, it's dumb.
Okay.
I told her, I said, I don't like sharing a microphone with her because my breath stinks all the time. I said, and she said, I said, I hate the dentist. She goes, so do I. I said, yeah, but I just have bad. Oh, she goes, her breath stinks because of coffee. And I said, mine has bad teeth because I hate the dentist.
That was it.
So I chew a lot of gum.
True
That was
love
it.
again.
And you
Really
came in on the
exciting.
Okay, that's all. That
was it.
That's fine.
I would rather give birth than go to the dentist.
Really?
Really.
Why is that?
Because I hate the dentist.
Well, obviously.
They scare me. It doesn't scare me to have a baby.
They can put you out. They
Well-
can give you laughing gas.
That paranoids me because if they give me laughing gas, I asked them one time to do that. And then I started freaking out because I don't have control of my body. I want to have control of me. What they need to do is just put me out every time they work on my teeth. I'm horrible
They
at
can
it.
do that.
Horrible. I had this one dentist, and my mom always took me to the dentist, always. So it's not like I didn't have, and I never had bad experiences with dentists. I just didn't like them until I was older, and I went to this dentist. And at the time, I was on state insurance. It was right after my second son, and I was on state insurance. And so I went to, the old Montgomery Ward's building, downtown Medford.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
know it because I'm not from. It's okay.
Okay. Well, they had a dentist in it, and I had to go upstairs, this creaky building and stuff. And I sat down. This guy was a little weasel, and I sat down. It's like, he goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "Well, I'm just kind of a little afraid of dentists." And he started talking to me. "Oh, you're fine." And I was like, I didn't feel comfortable, so I got up, and he literally pushed me back down on my chair and said, "You'll be fine." And I said, get your hands off of me. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Should have kicked him in the nuts.
Oh man, yeah, that would
But that
not
is
fly.
a very traumatic dental
It
experience.
was, yeah. And
How old were you?
in my 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
'Cause when I was
That's
a
not
young-
okay.
When I was a young kid, my mom took me to the dentist. I never had any bad experience, but I was still afraid of the dentist because it's just the dentist.
Yeah, I don't like it
Yeah.
either.
And then he did that to me, and it's like, fuck.
No.
Anyway,
Really, that happened.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
did.
I believe you. But
yeah,
like,
it really
man.
truly did.
I do think there is at least one or two offices around here now that are more for like they'll put you under for a cleaning or like I don't know what I'll try to figure out one of the names, but they are more.
Sedation dentistry.
But they're more therapeutic in their dental ways instead of just the
For
Let me-
people like you.
let me poke this right
Yeah.
into your teeth.
Yeah,
Yes,
'cause
exactly.
I
It might
just-
be helpful.
Yeah. Like I said, I would much rather give birth than go to the dentist. Dentists just scare the fudge out of me.
I don't even know how to. I have no comment because I can't give birth.
Well, it lasts for the rest of your life.
I'll tell you this. I tell you this much. I know that getting kicked in the nuts is worse than giving birth.
I don't believe
I don't
that.
believe that.
Why?
Why? Because getting kicked in.
In the nuts.
Do you have a lifelong responsibility after you get kicked in the nuts?
just
And
tell-
I've
I'm
actually,
just
I
telling
don't have nuts and I don't have children, so
I'm
I'm,
saying-
more
I'm-
neutral on
I'm not
this
talking about.
topic.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the actual giving birth.
I don't have nuts, so I can't say if it hurts more. But I truly believe that you're wrong, because when you get kicked in the nuts, I have 3 boys, okay, and I've seen them play ball. I've seen them get kicked in the balls, and I've seen them grab themselves. I've seen them like turn red. I've seen tears come out of their eyes because their balls got hurt, kicked so bad.
Sure.
But they get up, they brush it off, and they go on. Okay, so it doesn't take.
I had 42 hours of back labor.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're talking days.
Yeah. You want to get
Days.
kicked in the nuts for 42 hours
I'm,
straight?
I'm telling you this.
You're
There
wrong.
you
I've
go.
You can tell us all you
42
want, but you're
hours
wrong.
straight.
Okay, look.
You're wrong.
First off, you said you
You're
had
wrong.
You had 3 boys, right?
You're wrong. Yes.
Okay. All it took me is one time to get kicked in the nuts, and I didn't want to happen again.
But you know what? We have these beautiful kids. I love my boys.
I'm not saying anything about the kids. I'm just saying about the birth. You know,
But
that-
it's worth it. The pain that we go through
Do you want
is
to
worth
get
it.
kicked in the nuts for 42 hours straight?
I mean,
don't-
my first one was 10 hours. My second one was.
Do you want to kick in the nuts for 10 hours straight?
I just
And
don't want
once
to
a
get.
month every
I just don't
month
wanna get
for
kicked in the
18
nuts.
years.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. What about periods?
You're
huh?
missing
Come
the
on.
point.
No, you're missing the point here, buddy.
Whoa, wait.
Jody has
have
now
no-
taken over the
periods
radio
have
show.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah, time
They
out.
actually
Time out.
do. They do.
No, periods. Periods are worse than ball puncture or hitting in the
I don't know
private
about
area.
Puncture. Puncture sounds
Puncture
really
hurts. Yeah,
bad.
I worded that wrong.
Ball puncture.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, that puncturing's a little harder, but
I'm just saying the pain of getting kicked in the balls was enough for me not to get kicked in the balls
Yeah,
again.
you're gonna feel
Yeah,
like
the
you're
thing
gonna
is
puke
we
for like
can't-
3 minutes.
But when we're having
or
periods,
not even kicked in the balls. I'm just like, even
Punched.
a glancing blow.
Yeah.
But the thing is we have periods once a month, okay? And
Good.
we didn't ask for them. Okay, we didn't ask for them. We would rather not have them, and they're painful. And I can tell you, the pain lasts at least. I haven't had one in so long. I forgot. Hold on.
I was just going to say, it's been forever for me.
Yeah, it's been forever. But my periods lasted a week, and
Okay.
and I was in cramping mode for probably at least 5 days out of the 7.
And I have not had children, but I've had period issues. So I'm hemophiliac, so I have bleeding issues. And the main things I said was when you got your period, we figured out when I was a kid. So when you got your period, it would be an issue. And if you ever had a kid, it would be an issue. So when I first got my period, I would have to stay home because I would be anemic and bleeding so severely that I could not go to school.
How did this go from childbirth
We're
to
talking
periods?
because you brought in the
'Cause
nuts,
you-
and now we're talking
we're
about sex
proving
organs.
that
We're talking
it's
about
worse
real
to be
pain.
a woman.
Getting
Yeah.
kicked in the nuts doesn't hurt.
You're gonna
Not
have to
compared
deal
to
with.
not
You-
compared to birth and
Don't
periods.
go where you don't want to go.
You started this slippery slope, so.
I'm still sticking with this.
Going into something else.
No.
Rick's
No.
like,
No.
no,
This is
no.
not
I
getting
have to.
anywhere.
But
thick
I will
with
tell
this.
you, you have nuts, and your nuts are the version of our ovaries. And I've had an ovarian cyst rupture, and they thought it was appendicitis. It was so bad. So, like, yeah, I can't get kicked in the nuts, but I can know what it feels like to have something severely
Right.
painful in
Okay.
terms of the actual shaped sex organ.
The nuttage.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you're not in pain when you get
No.
kicked there.
Yeah.
I know you are, but it's
I mean,
nothing
we could-
compared to giving
we could
birth
kick
or
you
periods.
after this outside and see how it goes.
I'm just
See how-
saying.
Let's time how long it lasts.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go outside.
I knew that.
We
We
might
don't
need to
even
pause.
need to go outside. We can do it right
I knew,
here on
I
air.
knew there was going to be an outnumber thing. Yes, I knew that with her.
Yeah.
And then if I
Yeah.
brought something up, then I was going to be.
But you
like,
did. You're
I
the
know.
one that initiated
And that's what I'm
this.
saying.
And
I'm sticking with it.
yeah,
You're going to lose.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think we can all
Yep.
just agree on
I have
what we
backup.
know and then just continue on.
I've had a shot to the pills and don't want one anymore. And then
Well, you know what? I don't want to give birth anymore, but I would do it because I love my children, and I didn't want to have my periods anymore,
I'm
but I
not-
had to because God made me.
I'm not talking about
I wouldn't
loving
do
the
it
kids.
again.
I'm not talking about
I wouldn't have
loving the
any more
kids. You got to take the kids out of it. And I'm talking about the actual
Act or
Act.
the actual
Yes.
feeling of it.
right.
It's way worse than getting kicked in the nuts.
You
Yeah,
don't know
yes,
that.
it is. You don't know that having a child is less pain than getting
But
kicked in
you've
the nuts.
had several.
So we know what the pain is. We've had
That's
several.
because y'all didn't pull out.
You would have pulled out.
Okay, fine.
When in doubt, whip it out.
I'm just saying though that
Pull it out.
Whip it out or pull it
hey,
out.
Whip it, pull it,
you're
do
like,
something.
hey, I would love
Whip
another
it,
kid.
pull it, bop
I-
it, squeeze it, pass it.
You're saying that you would rather you want another freaking kid. You know, hey, and I'm just saying one shot to the pills is enough for me. And
The pills.
but, yeah,
Is that what you call your balls?
that's a version of
Okay.
it. Yeah.
And I know it hurts. I've seen my boys get kicked in the pills a few times.
Did you go, hey, do you want that ever to happen to you again? And they will go, oh, you know what? Maybe if a couple of years down the road, yeah, I'd love that.
No, they're not going to say that, but
Of
I do
course
tell
not.
a person who kicks them in the pills, back off. That's my baby maker.
There you go.
I have said that. I told that to my stepdaughter when she kicked my youngest son in the pills. I said, you know what? Leave that alone.
I'm in.
That's my grandbaby maker.
I'm not gonna win this in my record. I'm not.
Rick told you to get out of this a long time
Yeah,
ago.
Well,
he's been
I'm-
motioning to you for
I'm
quite a
still-
while.
He's like, come on, come on.
I still.
Next subject.
I don't know.
No,
I'm just
you
saying.
can keep talking, but it's not going to happen. We're the winner, and you are not.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna call me a loser. I was like, oh my god, she's really gonna go there. Loser, loser. You got kicked in the fucking nuts. And that's
Pussy.
way, and that's way easier than childbirth.
Wait.
Way.
I mean, if I had pills,
You can say balls.
I was going to say
nuts, I don't
peanuts,
give a-
but I guess
yeah.
they're not called peanuts.
Testicles.
Testicles. If I had them, I
Nuts.
would not want to get kicked there. You know, because I don't.
No, you don't.
No, because I know that it hurts. Like if you get elbowed in the
The tits,
the boobies.
the boobs.
Yeah, it hurts. Not near as bad as the testicles, but it still does. But it's still not as painful as giving birth. Nothing. That's.
Ricker's gonna write back the fuck out of this. Right now. Stop. He's giving me.
He's holding up a stop
He's
sign.
giving me the stop sign on this.
I would take his advice. I would take his advice.
Okay, so the shot to the boobs is like a shot to the nuts.
No,
No, I
it's
don't
not.
think so.
No,
I don't
it's
think.
not.
I don't think it is near as
It
bad.
hurts, but it's not
How's
as
that?
intense.
But
Yeah.
but it does hurt. But
There's
I,
nerve endings there, just like there are.
Does it make you throw up?
No.
No, that's
Oh.
why we're saying it doesn't
Okay.
hurt as
Yeah.
bad. We're agreeing with you. You can win that argument. We'll give you that.
But we will give you that. It doesn't hurt. It does hurt, but not near as bad as probably the testicles. Because I've never thrown up after getting elbowed in the boobies.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But I have thrown up during labor.
Really?
Yep.
So you're saying that a shot to the nuts is the same, at least?
Probably.
No.
Okay, I gotta stop because Ricker.
Yeah,
If I don't stop this, Ricker's gonna come over here
Unplug
and
your
probably
microphone.
tackle me and freaking take over this show.
Hit you in the pills.
Hit me in the. No, he won't hit me in the pills. No. Dudes don't hit each other in the pills. But he'll like tackle me and say, "Stop and shut the fuck up now."
He'll add to
He's
his note.
aware that you're not winning this argument. He's looking out for your best interest.
I think I've won it, but that's okay.
And the best interest
Nope,
of the
you
podcast.
have not.
Okay. Think so? Yeah. Okay.
I want to sit like that.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh no, I'm getting another note from him.
Oh, you
Okay.
lost.
Lost. Okay, my God.
Accept your losses and
This
move
is
on.
terrible.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe this. I know. You know what? And then when I drop this thing, there's going to be. I'm hoping. I'm going to leave it. You know, you're going to get my email, and then people are going to go, "Man, Jeffy McJefferson, you are right."
No, you're not.
Yeah, we don't think so.
Maybe not for females, but some dudes I will.
Huh? Not any smart males.
What do you mean?
I truly believe that I could talk to 95% of the men that have went into the labor room with their wives or girlfriends, and they would actually have to say that we're in more pain than they are when they get hit
They
in their
have
testicles.
those machines that they can
Yeah.
hook a guy
Yes.
up to.
Oh, we
Yeah.
should totally do that to you on a podcast.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I know.
What do you want me to say?
You should totally do that to me.
Yes,
Yes.
we're going to
Well,
use one of those
you
machines,
brought
hook
up
you
this
up,
argument.
and then we're going to
Yes.
turn you full blast and talk to you.
So what
We'll
it
just
does
start
is
out
it,
at one.
Can you get
it
one?
puts. I could totally get one. So it puts it on
Yes.
like
Okay.
certain muscles.
Yes,
And then
yes,
it
yes.
simulates what labor pains feel for males.
I'll do it.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, get one.
Yes.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yep.
It won't be you. I'll do it, and I'm going to go, and then I'll go. Oh, okay. Then I can make a.
Then you can make a decision of
Yeah.
which one hurts
we can,
worse.
We
Yes.
can reconvene
When
on
can you
this
do that?
discussion.
Oh my gosh, this is
Yep.
a done deal.
I think this is wonderful.
I have my grandkids next weekend, so the weekend after.
Let me figure
No,
out how I
gotta
hang
prep
on.
for this.
Yeah,
I get
no.
I
Let
get
me
9
figure
months.
out- no, this is not
I
true.
get 9 months.
Oh no!
You know what? Some women don't even
Wait a
figure out
minute.
that they're pregnant until they're like 5 months along,
Or
6 months
in labor.
along, or in labor. There are toilet babies. So in a couple months, we'll regroup on this.
I think that it should be 9. That's the standard.
I think it's going
operating.
to be weekend after next.
Let's do it October
Can't-
7th on his birthday.
No.
Yes. Perfect.
We
Let
have-
me figure
I have
out how to
plans.
get one of these machines.
I have
We'll
plans.
start there. Yeah.
You can really get.
Birthday.
Yep. Let's,
No,
You
we're not
can feel
doing
what
that
your
number.
mom felt with you coming out.
then we can start you at number 1, and then you're going to go, oh, you're fine.
Oh, this
Like,
is nothing.
We'll have a little cupcake
This
with
is
a
nothing.
They'll
candle
turn you up to full
afterwards.
blast. You're going to go,
Pretty soon he'll be like,
I'm going to do it, Ricker.
We'll
I'll do it.
yes,
I'll do it.
yes, yes.
We have it on record.
I'm going to do it, just because. Not on my birthday though, because we got
That's
plans.
okay. And that's actually pretty soon. I don't know if I can get one of the machines before then. Insane.
what'd he say?
I should have moved on. But
And now we accept the challenge. Ricker, you would also be here because you've witnessed
And now-
this.
He has to be
You
here.
have to be
Yeah.
here.
He
Yep.
has to
Yes.
be here
Yeah.
now.
and now I've dug
Oh, God.
myself
We
a
might-
hole that I'm not going to
We
be able to
might
get out
actually
of.
have to do a video of this one.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes, for our own personal.
Okay. We
For
might do a
us.
No.
personal
We won't
video. We
post
won't
it.
release
No,
it.
no cell phones.
We won't post it on Facebook.
No cell phones.
That's a new rule. You already said we could have our phones in here.
Yeah, not for this. Give me something.
Why? Are you afraid it's going to be more painful than get hit in the balls?
Yes. Oh my God! This is.
We have some giddy girls in here.
I don't think this should be videoed.
Okay. Or we'll see. Yeah.
That's okay. It'll be recorded.
Yeah.
That's right. It
This
will
will be the best podcast ever.
It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Oh my God!
Okay. What would you
Yes.
like to talk about
And you
next?
can't
since
drink
we
any
already
alcohol.
What's
Oh.
You can't drink any
Oh,
alcohol.
that is
Yes,
true.
you can.
No,
No,
you can't
we
during
couldn't.
labor.
that? Hey,
We-
you get epidurals.
You can't during.
I
No, I
never
never
one.
had any.
I never had an epidural.
My sister also did.
There's
Two
such
kids.
thing, though.
2 kids, no epidural.
There's
3
such
boys.
thing. I
3
didn't-
boys, no, none.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm neutral because I've never had children.
There
but
you go.
the 2 that have,
Nope.
this is your equal battlefield, so you cannot.
Carolyn.
Uh-huh. I wanted
could
one, but my
after.
doctor said no because it was too late.
You could after.
No,
Yeah.
I need it during.
No,
But
you
No,
can't.
you
They
can't.
don't
It'll
give,
hurt the
They
baby.
don't give pregnant
Yeah.
moms a glass of wine
I have
before
to
they
have a
go
couple
into
beers.
labor.
I have to have a
Nope.
couple
It'll
beers.
hurt the baby.
They wouldn't let me.
No, Sober shock, dude.
Well, you don't even know. Okay, so what if you're drinking wine and going to labor?
I
You
don't
don't
drink
drink
when
wine
you're pregnant.
Actually,
Pregnant.
drink wine when you're pregnant.
Hey, there.
in Europe,
that
they do,
happens.
but
That happens.
yeah.
Some do, but we didn't, so you
Okay.
can't.
Nope.
Okay, I won't drink wine. I'll drink beer.
Nope.
Can't do that either.
I can't. I have to prep.
The
We
prep,
couldn't.
You want to know what the prep looks like?
Yeah.
You got to be naked with nurses all around you, and they like bathe you
Whoa.
and do all the other shit.
Wow.
He's in.
This
But you get,
wow.
we had female
Man, this really.
Jeff,
this
Jeff.
really
Like a
sounds
third
like
for
shit.
you.
So
Jeff.
we're gonna be
Wow.
the ones
Okay.
to prep you.
Jeff, I had female nurses. I had female nurses in the hospital, meaning you have to have male nurses. You
Yeah.
don't get female
No.
nurses. Nope.
I picked my nurses.
No, you don't. I didn't get to.
No, we are prepping you in whatever fashion. Which means you're gonna be sober and wear some gym shorts, and we're gonna hook some electrodes to you.
And love every minute of
Uh-huh.
it.
We're going to be drinking the shit out of our wine, though.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna. You guys aren't. You're gonna really do that.
yeah, we
Yes.
are.
Oh,
You really.
yes.
You really have that machine.
As
We're
if-
gonna
I
figure
don't,
it
but
out.
I've access. I will get one of those machines. They exist.
When you tap out, we'll have a beer waiting for you.
Oh, I do have a TENS unit. So even if we don't have the labor machine, we just hook the TENS unit up to that spot and
What is that?
jack it up. The electrodes for like your back, but we could also just.
No, we need the labor one.
I know, but there is a specific labor one. But backup, I do have a
Sound way
TENS
too
unit.
happy.
That sounds dangerous.
No, there are videos of it.
I don't like lightning, so there's.
You could look this up if you would like to, because there are videos.
Maybe
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I don't know about it.
No, you actually already agreed to this, so we're
You know,
gonna
I
just
did.
figure out the details.
I didn't know it
and
was
logistics.
electric.
What did you think it would be?
I don't know. I didn't know. I've never done it.
So we're gonna give you.
So you're gonna
a-
electrocute me?
Maybe.
No,
Won't be intentional, but maybe.
the
But
goal is to
maybe
not do that.
I'm gonna do it.
We're gonna stimulate your muscles
Yeah.
in way of labor.
Oh,
Make you think you're going to have a baby.
You might puke.
okay. See, if I puke,
We'll have a bucket ready for
if
you.
I puke, if I puke, then my theory's proved
What's your theory?
that getting the shot to the nuts is worse.
But it doesn't last
No,
for
it
18
doesn't.
years.
Or 40 hours.
Yeah. I never had a 40-hour labor. Sorry about that, Rayette. 40 hours, that's a long frickin' time. Mine
You want
was
to get punched in the
10
balls for 40 hours?
3 and
I do not.
45.
Yeah, I don't. You know.
Every 5 minutes
What's
for
that?
42 hours.
We could also simulate that.
Every
No.
5 minutes you crank it.
No.
Oh, and then
I just want one little shot, beep like that, and then I can go. Okay, yeah.
No, that's not.
Oh, no.
That's not. That's
No, we'll
not
start
how
you
it
out at-
works. Yeah,
Turn the damn thing up to 10, and then we'll just get it over with.
for a few minutes.
No. Boom to the nuts is only one deal.
But it lasts a little while.
What does?
Okay, we'll turn it on you straight 10.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll do straight 10.
Straight 10.
Yeah, 10th unit. I have one of those.
It says
Straight
that's
10?
what it is.
Yes. Okay, so I'll look up how to appropriately simulate labor with a TENS unit because I have one in my
Okay.
spare bedroom closet.
So it has to
So it
be.
turns out we could do it as soon as we wanted to.
So that it has to. So that it has to be the exact same amount of time.
I'll research it and I'll share with you the research and information that I have before we perform it. Even though labor, you never know what you're getting yourself into, but we will pre-warn you since you are so concerned about the
I'm
difference
concerned.
with this.
I'm concerned about being electrocuted by you guys.
You're not electrocuted.
Yeah, we wouldn't do it intentionally. And you'll get over it if you are.
Not intentionally. Accidentally, maybe.
No, you know the TENS unit where they put the like sticky things on your like shoulder or back, and then plug it in, and then turn the dial up, and it stimulates
your
it.
muscles.
No, I do not know that.
You're about to find out.
You will find out. You're not going to get electrocuted. I'm
No,
just messing
no.
with you. You won't.
No, it stimulates the muscles. You don't get electrocuted.
It's electrocution. Don't.
Do not listen to him.
It's
EMTs
true.
need to be on standby. I have a heart condition.
It's not.
A lot of women have heart conditions that go into labor.
God.
You don't have a heart
Fuck.
condition.
Huh?
You don't have a heart condition.
I take heart pills.
You have high blood pressure.
And a lot of women have high
Same
blood
deal.
pressure.
I've had open heart surgery and had 2 kids. You're fine.
You go, girl.
Kudos.
I win.
Rayette. Rayette.
Score to
Rayette.
prove it.
I'm not
And
sure
yes,
about
Ricker's shaking his head because you've lost this argument.
No,
He's dug
he's-
himself a hole.
Yeah.
35 minutes of losing.
He is.
35 minutes of losing, Rick said.
He is my.
Sounding board, you should listen.
No, he's my bud, man. He's gonna be there. He's gonna
He will witness.
He's
He's
gonna
about
cheer-
ready to come over to our side because you've
Yeah.
done lost.
he's
Yeah.
gonna cheer me on.
Is he going to be?
like,
Is he going to be your birthing partner? The one that goes.
Oh yeah, we could teach him a few skills for coping.
Yeah.
Not
Lamaze
fucking
breathing.
happening.
You can hold his hand and say, "Push, push,
No.
push."
Breathe through it. You'll be
I'll be
okay.
here.
You're doing great, babe.
Oh, he ain't missing this. I can guarantee you he ain't missing this.
He's
I'll be
gonna.
here. That's it.
He is not
He'll
missing
be a
this.
witness for sure. Maybe he'll video.
He's gonna say, "You're the shit,
Let's go
dude."
back.
He's already telling you to
Originally.
stop, and you
Yeah.
lost.
Oh, there you go.
He wrote that down like 20 minutes ago.
He's gonna
and
be.
here we are.
He's gonna be like my.
30,
Yeah, he's gonna be
40
solid.
minutes ago.
He's solid. He's gonna be. He's gonna
He
be
is
right
solid.
there. Yeah.
He's been giving you solid advice that you
Well,
have
he's
to
bring you
listen
some
to.
ice cubes and a wet washcloth. You know.
I'll do that.
Would you like some saltines?
Rick's going to coach him through labor with a wet washcloth and ice cubes.
He's
No
gonna
fucking
throw ice
hand-holding.
cubes at you.
Okay, no hand holding.
No hand holding. With no hand holding necessary.
You say
We'll
that
say.
now.
We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see. You're going to be saying, "Help me, please."
I'm so.
I already
excited.
know
I
I'm
can't
going to piss
wait.
my
I
pants
know.
that day. I'm going to be laughing so hard.
I'll get us some Depends because I think I will be too.
Yes. Yes. This is like the best day ever.
I won't be
When's
the
your
only
birthday?
one
We should
here.
do it on your birthday.
I'm
Not
sure
till
Dave-
April.
Oh no,
Oh, we
we
don't
don't
wait
wait
that
for
long.
that.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
this. I am gonna be
Weekend after
ready, and I'll take it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You will.
Next. Yeah, you will.
You already agreed
I'll
to.
be like, yeah, and then you guys are gonna be apologizing to me.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay. You
Let's-
can, you
let's
can
see.
say that. You can
Yeah.
pretend.
We'll see.
You'll all three of you apologize, right? When I finish that and go, this ain't shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
Yep.
gonna be in control of TENS unit, so.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say it. I shouldn't say it's ain't shit, but I'm saying
We
not as bad as getting.
But we need to try a 10 real quick before he tries it, just to make sure that it is as
Yeah,
bad
It's
as real
comparable.
life. Yeah.
But also, so I have
You
a
can
question.
volunteer.
Wait,
Huh?
I have a question. I have a question, clarifying question. Do we also get to kick you in the pills to compare?
No.
Okay, that's fair
That's
enough.
a valid-
I had
okay.
to ask.
It's a valid
I had to
question, but
ask.
it's a valid question, but absolutely not.
Okay,
Just as a
okay.
reminder, because it has been a while, I'm sure.
Mhm.
It doesn't even matter.
Okay, we don't have to kick you. We can punch you. We,
No,
Why?
Like a knee, maybe an elbow.
Yeah.
I already know what it feels like. I don't need to be reminded.
But we don't. But we don't know what your symptoms look like from that.
Yeah, we
No.
want to see what you look like after you get
Okay.
kicked.
We move wrong.
I'll go ahead. Yeah.
It
I'll-
happened.
okay.
It's
I'll,
like,
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll give
I
you the
will-
symptoms. Okay.
I
It's
will
it's
take-
it's balled up in the fetal position and
Right.
crying like a baby. And that's what it's like.
I will take the pleasure of the TENS unit and give you the not kicking you or punching you. in
No,
the pills.
there's no way I'm getting.
I
There's no,
can't
yeah,
wait. I can't
Yeah.
Carolyn's face.
I'm not getting kicked in the fucking nuts first, and then getting
no,
this.
no, we would actually need to. Like,
No, we would do a second.
compare.
Don't worry about
we
it.
would have to compare them separately. That's
I already know
how,
what it's like.
That's how research goes.
That well, I can tell you the research on what it's like.
Okay.
I mean, I can roll over
But
in
maybe
roll over
now-
in bed and accidentally, just like, oh lordy, B.
Maybe after we use the TENS unit on you, your reaction to the other stuff would be different.
Yeah, because it's not as painful.
Bullshit.
Okay, we'll see. To be determined.
Yeah. We're gonna regroup on this one at a later date.
I'm so excited.
Now, where can you? Okay, first, where can you get one of these? You can't just go out
She
there.
has
No, I
one.
have one.
She works in
At
the
your
hospital.
No, but I have one from like years ago with
She works in the
chiropractic stuff.
hospital. She
Well,
gets stuff
okay,
like that.
yeah.
But no, but I have it from
But you just
like,
can't
a
take
chiro-
it from the hospital and go,
She's
hey.
gonna.
No. I have a TENS unit in my spare closet from like years ago chiropractic issues. So no, I have a TENS unit. That's why I'm saying we can make this happen whenever.
Oh.
I need to get new
Are you
sticky
sorry?
spots.
Jeff, are you sorry?
Once Rayette
I
looked
wasn't.
it
I
up,
didn't know that.
Yeah, well, sorry.
I thought you were going to try to steal one from a hospital.
No, I was gonna try to like figure out how to rent one, and then I figured out what I have
You would.
is
You would.
actually sufficient.
If you had to rent one, you guys would chip in and do it, wouldn't
We
you?
would.
we
We
certainly
would.
That's
I've
why,
already been on
that's what I
Amazon
was saying.
looking.
Like it would take us a month or so to figure it out, but then what Rayette found is literally what's in my spare bedroom closet, and that works.
I would put in $100 to rent
I've
one
already
of those.
been on Amazon looking
You could get if we
because I would
yeah.
buy it, use it, and return it.
Oh, you're gonna be so fucking sorry. I said the F word.
Seriously, you, hang on a minute. Here's Ricker.
Oh, Rick's gonna write us a
writing
little
it.
note
Right,
again.
he's got his little note going here.
No, but I have one, so we're not even renting anything. I'm just gonna figure out what type of settings we need to give you to simulate actual labor.
Figure, what? Then what?
At 10 centimeters dilated.
Because you can turn power up and down on them,
Yes.
frequency, all that stuff. There's some knobs on there.
I'm in control of those.
No, you're actually
No,
not.
you're not.
Do you want to know what's in control when you're in labor? Your body and your baby. You aren't.
No, you
At
know what?
all.
It's really embarrassing because even my last one, he was only 45 minutes. But you know, when I was pushing, because the doctor said, I told him, I said, oh, I want the shot. You know, first he asked me, he goes, do you want a shot? I said, no, I'm fine. And then by the time he got down to his car, they were calling him back up because it went so fast. And he came back up and he's like, okay, you ready? And I said, yeah. And I said, I want a shot. You know, and he goes, I
Too
can't.
late.
Yeah, that's what he said. He goes, it's too late. You know, he goes, as soon as you start pushing, you won't feel it anymore. So I started pushing. He goes, no, wait. And I passed gas when I was pushing.
A lot of women poop when they give birth.
I didn't poop, but I did pass gas. And that's really embarrassing.
Okay, deal's off.
no.
Fucking deal's off,
No.
man. I'm not gonna shit my fucking pants in here.
No, that's when you start pushing. you're just
you're
going to go
not
through
really
the.
gonna be
You're not
pushing.
going to push.
We're not.
Yeah, deal's off.
No,
No.
deal's not off. You already made it.
No, this
You're
wasn't.
not going to be
No,
pushing.
This
we're
wasn't
not.
brought up.
We're-
But
well, don't
Jeff,
you?
it was
yeah.
just me pushing. It wasn't when I was
No.
going through labor. It's when I was pushing to get that baby out. Because when you push,
we're
you
not
know,
gonna max out so you poop your pants. It's okay.
you might pass gas.
Bullshit.
No, because you won't
Bull
be
fucking
pushing.
shit. They will.
No, you won't be pushing.
You
so you're
won't
not going to
be
be pooping
pushing.
or farting. This is just going
You're
to be
just
pain.
gonna feel the cramping of it.
Yeah. He looks over at Carolyn. Carolyn, did I right? Or is Jody?
I don't know.
Okay, see, there you go. She don't know.
Oh no,
I
I
do.
definitely.
She's
But she
never
owns
had
it.
labor.
I
She
never
owns
went through
it.
labor.
She owns a
but
unit.
I have totally watched videos of men being hooked up to this unit and they don't poop their pants.
None.
None of them.
None of them that
Because
I've
they
watched
are
so
not
far.
pushing.
Yeah.
It's when you push. You have to push to poop, right? When you go poop,
But I
when you
mean,
push.
when you tense up, man, I mean, like something might come out.
No.
Okay, when I get
You'll
the
be
pins
fine.
for Rayette and I'll get you some
I'm not-
pins too.
no.
No, it's
there's
not
a-
like that.
If there's a chance on me shitting my
No.
pants,
You're not
I'm
gonna
not
shit.
doing it.
No. Shit your
it's
pants.
not. It's not.
You're
happening.
not.
Yeah.
You're not.
I can promise you won't shit your pants.
You're just saying that because you know I'm going to shit my fucking pants.
We had 5 kids between us, and we didn't shit our
No,
pants.
I never shit my pants.
And we were pushing
I've
out a
had
baby.
0 kids, so I will just look at you and smile and tell you I won't turn it up enough for you to poop your pants.
I don't have a fucking clue as to what's going on here, but I'm out of this.
No,
You're on
you're,
your own.
Oh no, you're his friend. You, got to
you
get hooked
actually
up
have to
too.
witness.
I'm not getting hooked
Yeah,
up.
you do,
There is
yep.
No, he's not
way
getting
you
it.
started this thing.
I would
told him
never,
to
I would
stop.
never ask him
But
to
you
do.
could be
way.
you could be the
I'll be
neutral
here.
party witness where if
Oh, yeah,
we
I'm
are
good.
doing too much,
He's gonna feed him ice chips in a cold rag.
No way
Yeah.
I'm missing this.
yeah.
Ricker, make me some beer ice chips.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, if you can make me some beer ice chips, that
Yeah,
would be
because
great.
No,
reminder that
whiskey.
he has to be sober.
That's
Yeah, he
not. That's kind of not fair.
Why? We were sober when we had our kids.
Not necessarily.
I was.
I honestly don't even care if he's had a beer or two.
Actually, yeah. I mean, if you are more willing to do it after a beer or two, sure. But it might also mess you up more.
What do you mean? Now, whoa. Wait. This. Okay, why? How would that mess me up more?
You're going to have less control over your body. You're
So
trying
then
to
shit
not
in the
poop your
pants.
pants.
All right.
He'll be okay with a couple
That's
beers.
snorting.
Two of us
I'm
with the
fucking
snort there.
snorting.
Two of
told
us
you.
with the
I
snort.
told you, Ricker, that this is going to be a pants shitting deal.
You didn't until it was too late.
Too late. You already
Yes.
agreed.
You already said, yeah.
So you either are sober and feel
Okay.
more pain.
I have an idea. We will let you drink as much beer as you
Yeah.
want if you let us kick you in the nuts afterwards.
No, I feel like that's too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
No.
it would have to be on a separate occasion. We need to have.
Wait,
labor
no,
happen.
you're not going
We'll
to
just
kick me in the
surprise
nuts.
him.
Kick in
We'll
the
just
nuts.
surprise him.
This is actually true. Maybe you don't know if it's ever going to happen.
Yeah. I might just walk in someday and start talking to Rayette and Carolyn and just boom and see what you do.
Wow.
Sounds like she's planned this.
Wow. This turned dark. Evil.
He
Evil
told you
dark.
40 minutes ago to stop this conversation.
Well, no, but
Your
hey.
friend had your back.
No, I was just
And
like,
now he's just looking at
No.
you.
Like you're a dumbass.
he's the one that said evil. He said, that's evil. That's evil.
I did.
We're not.
That was 40 minutes after I told you to stop this fucking thing.
Get off the train now, buddy.
That's
Jump,
it.
Jeff. Jump, Jeff.
Actually,
that would
like,
not-
No, I'll be okay. It doesn't
If you're
hurt.
straddling the
okay.
train tracks and you see the train coming and you wait for that fucker to hit you in the face,
yeah, you're really
that's
close
on
to
you.
that.
That's not on me. I fucking
All I-
told
That's
you.
pretty much what he said is, it's not going to hurt.
I didn't say it wasn't going to hurt.
Yeah, you did.
I said it wasn't going to hurt as bad as getting kicked in the fucking nuts or needle.
And it will hurt a lot worse. I guarantee.
Well, we're about
F
to
and
find
T it.
out.
Yes, I guarantee
never.
F&T it.
They're in control of the fucking game. You lost the game.
I'm fine.
40 fucking minutes.
I'm good. I got it. I am-
No, you
I am-
don't have it.
You have
They
lost
have
all
it.
control of your
You
show.
lost.
You've lost. We
I
have
am-
your show. You might as well just get off and let us finish
I'm
talking.
the hero. I'll be the hero of men, the male community. I'll be the hero of men.
Girls
I'm so
rule,
glad
boys
this-
drool.
I'm so glad this is
If
being
you get
recorded
through
right
this.
now.
I know.
I'll go through that and I'll say, hey, you know what?
It's not as bad.
Getting kicked in the nuts is worse.
Well,
No, it's not.
we'll figure it out.
I know. We're going to.
The
I'm
proof
going
is
to
in
do
the
it.
pudding.
You understand that they are in control of that fucking dial. They're going to sit there and crank on it, and they'll fucking go to a 220 line.
I can
and
rip those
fucking whack
fuckers
you
off
harder
if
that's
they
what
tried
it
to do
takes.
that.
We will
They're gonna do
simulate birth.
We will. I will literally look up because there are videos out there, and I know we're not videoing this. We'll see.
No, we're not.
But
We'll see.
there are
No,
some.
we're not.
There are some guidelines to simulate this. So we're not gonna just like
We're gonna do
plug
it the
you
proper
in
way.
and turn you all the way up on high.
I think a doctor needs to
I
be
think it would
present.
actually be neat to do it in more of the procedural way of what it could do, because then it'll show what's realistic, and then we'll see. That's all we can do.
The procedural way? Which is what? Which is okay.
10.
No.
Take me step by step through the procedural
No,
way.
I'm saying we have to research it. We have to look
no,
at
I'm just
it.
asking. I
No,
got
I'm
to
saying
know the
there's-
procedure.
Well, the
There's-
first time I went to labor, okay, I was
Yeah.
young. I was 18. But I was walking into the hospital and I looked over at my husband and I said, "Oh, this is so fun." And then when I got in there, I was like, "Oh, this isn't fun at all. It hurts so freaking bad." That's
Okay,
what
well,
we'll do.
okay, what was
we'll
the-
start you out at, "Oh, this is fun."
What was the time frame from it's fun to oh shit?
You know what? I was 18 and I don't remember. It was I know my first one was 10 hours. And then my second one was 3 hours and my third one was 45 minutes. And
I'm not doing a 45-minute thing.
the 45 minutes was because it's like all of a sudden you're okay.
No.
You don't get built up. The building up is better because you build up, and it's like, okay, a little bit, not 40 hours worth of fucking building, but 10 hours, it's like, okay, you kind of build up. With 45 minutes, you're just like, oh, is this okay? And then all of a sudden, boom, and you're in just so much pain, you want to just
There's YouTube videos.
say dirty things.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Are you looking
videos
this up?
out of there.
Yeah.
You asked for the procedure.
Yes.
You're looking this up to see like guys doing this shit?
No, I have seen the videos before. That's why I know
Oh,
it's
I've
a
seen it
realistic
too,
idea.
like on Facebook.
Just seeing like
girl.
where to place the little
And like what
probes
settings
and
to
stuff.
turn it
Yeah.
on to. That's what I'm saying. We're not just gonna like slap them on you and turn
Sounds
it
dangerous.
high crank.
But
no,
you know what? You
there
said
are
okay.
Guidelines.
I
And
did say
You
okay.
did actually already agree to this.
I did. But I mean, if you're gonna like,
We're not gonna kill you.
well, that
Or
would
make
be
you
good.
poop your pants.
Yes, they are. They're trying to kill you.
I think they are.
want you
I have
to
good life
fucking
insurance.
I think they are. I think they're either trying to kill
Good
me
job.
or they're trying to kill me or make me shit my pants.
Both.
As long as
Kill
you have life
from
insurance, we're all
shame.
good.
Yeah.
During
He's not
labor
listening.
It'll happen.
stimulation, the TENS machine is typically applied to the lower back where the majority of pain and discomfort is felt.
I've never had back labor, ever.
Oh,
And I thought
okay.
I would because I broke my back when I was 14. So I thought for sure I was going to have back labor. But mine was just all in front. And I seriously could have
Oh, that's-
shot somebody. I
the
should have
TENS
shot
units
somebody.
are placed on the lower back and
Man.
and abdomen
In a crisscross
and abdomen.
pattern.
It's gonna be a back massage.
That's what the fuck you think it's going to be.
It's gonna be a back massage, Ricky. Man.
I'm glad you think that.
They're gonna freaking. It's gonna be
Yeah.
up. Go higher.
Yeah.
Go higher.
Can't wait to have that back massage.
I can't wait to see you get the back massage.
It's gonna be great.
You're right, it is.
I can't believe
Yeah.
you.
It's going to be so much fun.
I'm gonna be a better golfer after that, I think. Because that's gonna loosen up the back. I can turn. and
No, I
make the
think
swing.
what's going to happen is
Yeah.
you're just going to praise your wife.
Yeah.
Oh, Rayette,
It's
you're
what?
so wonderful. What's going to happen is you're going to praise your wife. Oh, Rayette, you are so wonderful. You can accept so much pain. I was wrong all those years.
She didn't have my kids.
But she had kids,
Yeah.
and you didn't.
Somebody had your kids.
Somebody had my kids. Yeah.
Women
You're right.
went through pain for you to have children.
Nope. It was a.
I've heard that's pretty painful, too.
Yeah, you think that's like the greatest outcome for a female
No,
body
I
either?
didn't say that.
The
No,
reality is-
I'm
Oh,
not.
can we mimic a C-section on you? Sorry, bad joke.
It gets fucking worse.
Yeah, you can. You'd suck all the fat out of my belly. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
He's really, really advising you to stop and detour to another topic.
I don't know. This is interesting.
I mean,
Very.
I feel like we'll continue this conversation
Yeah.
on to the next episode where we actually enact this stuff. So, is there anything else you wanted to cover today?
You know what? I don't. And the thing is, and here's the deal. Because why? Why would I want to go on to a different topic after this? Because it has to be going on to the next, right? To do this.
And this one is going to be our next podcast because we are going to.
Well, now
Videotape you.
for sure.
No, you're not videotaping me.
I did. So one time growing up, one of my friends in high school, he got into a basketball injury where he took like a knee to his nuts and it exploded one of them. So then he only had one pill that was bigger.
Okay.
This was just a segue. I don't know. I think it hurt really badly. I'm sure it hurt
Sure, I'm sure
much
that
more
hurt.
badly than just getting like a kick in the nuts. Like
Yeah.
it actually like ruptured some internal things.
Well, my son, my youngest one,
What if you have giant balls? I mean, wouldn't that?
Well, no, he did then. Like one was larger.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, if you have giant balls, is that different than?
Elephantitis.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying bigger balls than the normal guy.
What's normal?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never measured.
He's still
So-
telling you
He's
to
pointing
stop.
to the stop sign. We're gonna get Rick a stop sign that he could just hold
yes.
up.
Don't need like the bingo
See,
thing. We need
yeah,
to
you
give
know
you
what?
that.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
You hate the bell, but he probably should have the bell. Bing, 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 bing.
Maybe
Shit
you would,
like
maybe you would
that.
have stopped about
Yeah.
30 minutes ago if you had the bell.
That bell would be
Maybe
like
you
ringing
would've been
off
encouraged to
out the
keep
fucking wazoo.
going.
So
Ah!
okay, we'll continue this on that
Yes. We
That-
will.
Part two.
Part
That
two.
deal.
Part two of
Part
our
two.
saga.
part 2 of the saga.
Reenacting labor.
Yes, it's going to be a fun one. You all should join us.
Not reenacting it.
No, that is what it is.
That
We're
is what it
simulating
is.
it. You
Simulating
are.
it.
It's a back massage.
Okay.
If you
Right?
want, honey, if you want to
That's
think it's
what
a
you
back
said.
massage,
You
you go
said-
ahead and think that.
You said it was a back massage.
When you reenact,
she
this-
never did.
No, when you
You
re-
keep
Carolyn
saying
said
that.
back massage.
No,
No
I
one said
didn't.
it. You did.
I read some things that said apply it to the lower back because that's
And
where
you
the
said,
pains
"Oh,
are.
it's a back massage."
Yeah,
Yeah.
you came up with that. When you reenact the Civil War, I'm pretty sure bombs still get like shipped your way. They're just fake, but it's still action. So let's reenact this labor action.
Took it as a back massage.
That's great. Whatever
Good.
you
That's
take
what,
from
that's
it,
what you said.
that is absolutely.
I've always
not what
heard
I
mind
said.
over matter. Good luck.
Okay,
Stay tuned
I'm
for
gonna
the.
do this. I swear I'm gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna
Everyone
suck.
needs to come join us.
This is gonna suck
Yes.
bad, but
It's going
I'm
to be
gonna do it.
amazing
It's not
to
gonna be
listen
amazing.
to. No, it's going to be amazing to listen to. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
For the listeners, they
and you
will
can
love
see it on
this.
Facebook. Jody Ankeny Facebook.
We
But
will
don't
have a
tell
secret
Jeff.
camera posted somewhere, whether he agrees to it or not.
Really?
No, not
Yeah.
really.
Okay. Yeah. It's like you
I
guys.
just feel like by the time. Do you want to know how many people watch you when you're in labor? There's quite a few. Would you like to have more followers? It would probably get you some in labor.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Also, we are going to be kind to you because in labor, you're naked and all's out.
But
You
we'll
don't-
let you keep your clothes
Yeah,
on.
we would prefer you to keep your bottom half of clothing on. We don't need all.
I would
we don't
prefer
need
that
all
too.
the things.
Yeah.
We don't need all the things. We will not go through that procedure.
Well, here. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll keep my clothes on, and you guys get naked.
That's not how it works.
Oh, okay.
That's not how it works.
Well, shit. I tried. Okay.
Okay.
Stay tuned
Stay tuned. This
for
is-
the labor simulation.
Best podcast.
Ever, ever, ever. Thank you, Jeff. Had a good night.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. We are out.